Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Guys are doing easy. That's what I'm doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's your main man, EmEz. This is a sit down. If I seem a little uncomfortable, it's because I've never really interviewed a police officer before. Sitting next to me is a fitness cop in Essex County, Dawan Nolton.
Yep.
Pronounce that correctly?
Yep, Dawan.
And it also says model.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So, Dawan, what brings you around my way today?
Oh, man, chilling, man. Just tell you my story.
Go ahead, let's hear it. I mean, a lot of cops don't look as aesthetically pleasing to my lady friends. Look at her with her tongue out.
All right, man. So I'm an ex-football player.
See, here it goes. Go ahead.
I'm an ex-football player.
Where'd you go to school?
EmEz.
Shit.
I was in Massachusetts.
Okay, what position?
Linebacker.
I knew it. Go ahead.
Yeah, so...
cracking skulls and all that. You see?
Cop
shit.
A little bit. So after that, you know what I mean? I was training for the NFL, worked out with a couple teams. Didn't really get a shot. Didn't play nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So I had my cousin, you know, he passed away now. God rest his soul.
God rest his soul.
Yeah, so he always was telling me, like, yo, be a cop, blah, blah, blah. Never wanted to be a cop, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
So we in the gym, and my old lieutenant, it's my second police department. I met my old lieutenant. He like, hey, what's going on? You still playing football? I'm like, nah, I ain't playing football no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just still grinding for the NFL, but in the meantime, I'm looking for a job.
Mm-hmm.
He like, come play football. You know what I mean? Come be a cop. Like, gave me his number and all that. Like, do your paperwork, I'll get you on. So, my cousin right there, you know what I'm saying? He working out with me, so he like, you know, go ahead, do it. I wasn't even gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up doing it. And then like 2 weeks later, he hit me like, academy is in a week. You ready? I'm like, I guess I gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's how I got on and whatnot.
So now, all right. So now, as being a cop, now you're in. You just went to the academy, right? Let's just say you're in the academy. While you're in the academy, did it sink in still, or were you just like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here?
Yeah, it was like I ain't know what I'm doing here. But you know what I mean? Because I think the second or third week in the academy, I got a call from a team wanting me to work out. You feel what I'm saying? But in my experience, I went on workouts. I didn't get signed, so I'm like, all right, I got something I can lock in. You know,
So
like
hold on, Dawan. So you mean to tell me you got a call from an NFL team and you're like, I done these already. Nah, I'm gonna keep this cop job.
I'm gonna keep this cop job. He's a cop.
All right, I must have worked out good for you.
Yeah, I mean.
Which team?
Which team?
Which team called? Just so I know.
I ain't gonna give out the team, but
because if it's the Giants, we could have used the linebacker, bro.
I'm a Cowboys fan, brother.
Oh, so we wouldn't want you on the blind.
But you know, pay me that check.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
Go ahead.
So so I wanted something. You know, I've been through that process already. I was kind of tired.
Need something stable. So okay, so you tell the NFL no. What was the next major thing that happened in your life?
Next major thing that happened in my life. So I started the police job, working nights. Ended up putting up a selfie on Instagram. Nothing crazy, just a regular selfie. Then like 2 weeks later, the selfie went viral. Yeah, so
okay,
that's what happened. So the selfie went viral. One morning I'm working midnight, so I'm working 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I'm going home 7 a.m. in the morning. My phone blowing up crazy. Like, I don't know what's going on. People calling me like, you see a picture all over the internet? I'm like, I don't know what you talking about. So I finally go on Instagram. I think I had like 15,000.
Show me this picture. Do you have clothes on in the picture? You said it's just a selfie,
No, regular
right?
police.
All right, so let me see this
like,
picture. And Tiffany, bring your ass. Come here.
I don't even know if
you gonna judge, goddammit.
I don't know if I got it on me right now.
I want to see this picture because if it ever went viral, we got to know why it went viral.
Let's see.
All right, so what do I do? Do I rate it 1 to 10?
No. See, it wasn't me,
She's
just
so
me
excited.
in the picture.
She's so excited. She's so excited. But I mean, it must have been.
It wasn't just me in the picture. It was 4. Like, which one would you call for protection?
Oh, so it was a meme. They memed you. Oh shit.
Oh, it's like 3 other candidates.
Yeah.
Oh, so this I see where this is going now. Which one of these guys in this suit would you want to come save you, girls?
Now, question: did most of the girls pick your number?
It was so many comments. I couldn't go through all of them, so I don't know.
All right, you can go back over there as you find the picture.
I'll find the picture. I'll show you.
All right, so now, have you ever been shot at?
Never been shot at.
Have you ever shot your gun?
Only on the range.
Okay, so now I'm asking these questions because you've seen what happens in Charlottesville, North Carolina, or it was Virginia, sorry, a couple weeks ago. And I think as me as a black man, you have this stigma against cops, like all cops are bad, all cops ain't shit, and whatever. But then you come to a point where it can't be all cops are bad. But I think as a black community, want the good cops to at least point out the bad cops. So it's not like all of you guys are in the same thing. Just like all black people aren't bad, we want you cops. We want to look at cops like all cops aren't bad. Give me a reason why I shouldn't feel like cops have got it out for us.
All right, and in every profession, you got your good and you got your bad.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be accountable for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to do the right thing in God's eyes, not no supervisor eyes. You know what I mean?
Amen.
So, get what I'm saying? So, it's just like, I just want to do the right thing, mind my business, and go home. But, do messed up shit happen? All the time. And if I was in that position, no, I wouldn't do some of the things that some of these cops do. If that's your accent.
Mm-hmm. Now, my question is because, like, when I get with my friends and we talk about the biggest gang in the city is NYPD. Like, and I understand the camaraderie and the brotherhood because in football, it's the same thing. You want your brother in arms. We go to war together. That's my brother. Mm-hmm. And you never want to point out your brother when he's doing something wrong. But how many times have you guys pulled these guys to the side and like, yo, fam, how could you have really done that? Does that happen?
To be honest,
because it feels like it doesn't.
I never was in a situation where I can pull somebody to the side and be like, yo, what are you doing? But I think if it happened, I'll do it. Mm-hmm. I'm not afraid to call people out on you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So, now, you work out of Essex County.
Essex County.
Where Essex exactly are you particularly?
I'm in Montclair.
Oh, so, okay. All right. Man, Montclair not bad.
Yeah.
You got some rich white girls out in Montclair. Give me all right. So, what is the typical day for you is like? What's your typical day out in Montclair?
Typical day up in Montclair? We ain't got too much. You know Montclair, we ain't got too much. Going a couple of burglary calls, a lot of domestic violence, bro.
Ooh.
And EDP, emotionally disturbed persons. You get what I'm saying?
What is that like?
It's different, man, because you can't be, you got to be gentle with them, but still have your guards up because they go wild.
Crazy.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you just got to, take your time. Talk to them, be gentle with them. With everybody, though. I'm not one of them cops that come up to you all crazy because it's only, I don't start here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Now, let's just sit down. It's your main man, EmEz. Dawan Nolton is in the building. Now, talk to me about this modeling thing. Where did you find the modeling time in between the sports and the cop thing?
That all happened after the picture one.
The viral shit.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
Yeah. So, everybody been, the gram boomed crazy. So, everybody been hitting me up, promote their clothes and all this extra photo shoots. And we did a calendar. I linked up with the people in the picture.
This guy, you did the hottest cops calendar. That's what happened. That's what you're about to tell me, guy.
We call it the Men of Honor calendar.
Jesus,
you know what I'm saying?
Did they pay you for that? Did you get any royalties?
The proceeds went to unprivileged kids.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Bet.
So after that, everything picked up for me. You know what I'm saying? So you might see me on the TV sometime.
Oh boy, me too. It's to sit down with your main man, EmEz. So, what's the wildest situation you got called to?
Wildest
like
situation.
You said, burglaries and what was the situation where you walked in and you were like, "Damn, this shit is crazy."
Fortunately, no shootouts and nothing crazy like that. But I guess the dead bodies, dead on the rival scenes.
How many months were you on the job, or weeks, or days
before that happened?
Before you seen a dead body?
A year.
Oh,
yeah, so
that just brings me back. I just saw a thing this morning. Somebody committed suicide in New York City, jumped off a building.
Mm-hmm.
His whole body seemed like it exploded. You saw bones and everything. That's got to be...
Yeah, that's crazy, because we had those too. I never got caught in one of those, though.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? But if I did, you just got to keep it at work. Don't take it home with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing. Dawan Nolton's in the building. It's to sit down. It's your main man, EmEz. How's the academy? Because it feels like, again, going back to police brutality and everything else like that. When I was a kid, it was, you don't shoot to kill. You shoot to subdue the victim or assailant or whatever, so you could speak to them. Now it just seems like it's a shoot to kill mentality.
So what happened is, I think in police work, they try to get the best kids ever. You know what I mean? Like, your record got to be squeaky clean, blah, blah, blah. So those police officers, they never had a fight before, so they basically scared, I guess. You get what I'm saying? So
Got you.
if you get somebody that been in fights before, then no, you don't have to pull out. You know, you don't have to use your gun right away. Like if it's a fight, it's a fight. You get what I'm saying? So that's how it changed, I think. You know what I mean?
So you're saying that it changed from their recruiting. Now they're recruiting guys that are squeaky clean backgrounds, but these kids don't have a way or know how to handle the gun, and they get nervous.
Exactly. Or you work in areas where you're not from.
I think that's a huge problem.
That's a huge problem because you're scared. That don't mean kill nobody. It's when your life is threatened. You get what I'm saying? So it's a difference between being scared to kill. I could be scared of you right now just because. So I don't gotta kill you, but if your life threatened, then you go ahead and do what you gotta do.
So how do you suggest we stop some of these things? Is there a solution for some of these problems?
Penalties, man. When you know what I mean? When something happened like that, shouldn't get a slap on the wrist.
Amen. I think
what I'm
the Breakfast Club had Dick Gregory up, or rest in peace, Dick Gregory, when he was up here. He was talking about when cops were getting reprimanded for these things, the killings started to stop, and it seems like we're not putting these cops in jails, and the killings decide to keep going up. And I mean, who's supposed to keep these cops in line? Correct.
So something got to be done.
Okay, enough of the negative stuff. Right. Give me some of the good stuff you be doing out in Essex, man.
Oh man, I'm more like I just want to change the world. I want to talk to people. Like people always gravitated to me. So if I arrest you or I take you down to the county jail, like I talk to them. Like, so what you gonna do next? You gonna finally get right with God? You going, you know what I mean? Like try to change. I don't, I'm not that type of guy.
I see you talk about God. Are you a God-fearing man?
Yes, sir. Of course. That's number one.
Absolutely. Dawan Nolton's in the building. It's your main man, EmEz. This is the sit down. If you weren't doing police work, you think you'd be modeling?
Probably.
Or in the NFL?
If I wasn't doing police work, I'd probably a little old, for the NFL. It got a timetable, but probably, modeling, get into acting. But that's still in the works, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Anything else you want to tell the people? What else they need to know about you?
Man, just a cool dude. Just follow me on the gram. Swolton.
Of course, follow him on the gram. He went viral. Shit.
Swolton HD. I got a lot of things in the works.
Such as?
There's a fitness clothing line coming out. That should be big. That should be real big.
Well, listen. I kind of need a personal trainer.
See, I'm here.
Okay. All right. Everybody says I got you. I'm here. We gonna see. Because I need. Okay. See, now I'm name dropping. I'm about to start this soap opera soon. I got to get my shit right.
Okay.
Because I got to take my shirt off and stuff.
Right.
I don't look like that, but I want to look like that. So
I got you. I can bring you there. I can take you there.
No doubt.
It's
so it's
work.
set. You saw it.
Dawan
said he's going to train me to make me look like that.
Look, it's going to work. We're going to do it. I don't to like this. When the soap operas? When it's
Monday.
Oh.
right now.
Right now. No, we start Monday, but I'll be taping out throughout October. Okay, but I'll get in contact with you.
Definitely.
Dawan, thank you for coming.
Yes, sir.
Just to let I wanted to do this because I wanted to let people, not just kids, see that we have black cops and we have black cops that are doing things that are not just in the line of duty. Like he's somebody of the culture. He's a model now. He's might be acting soon. He's been viral. He's someone that if I didn't know any better, I'm like, nigga's a rapper, son. He's off duty. He look like a rapper now. So it's not just everybody's not a bad cop. And I just want to bring light to one of the good ones out here. Dawan, appreciate you.
Yo,
keep doing what you're doing out here, man.
Yes, sir.
Any last, tell them the gram and everything like that?
Oh, yeah, the gram. Swolton.
If like they don't know.
Swolton HD.
Swolton.
_HD.
Swolton, God? How many pictures on your gram with your shirt off?
85%. 85.
Man, listen, if I had it, I'd do the same thing. I ain't mad at you. Dawan, again, thank you for coming through. It's the sit down. It's your main man, EmEz.
Pleasure.
Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Does it do it easy? That's what I'm doing.